way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Young a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rockstar, pack up doors. I was 15, with my dog, hey.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now here is Holiday. Allen outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. No good on the three. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
20 feet out. Kept alive. The wide open look here for Holiday. The wing jumper off target. Here's Paul. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
teams changing it up here. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. 3 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here are the Suns now. Ball surveying the floor. Crowder with the steal. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Crowder. Lopez outside. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shot clock at 3. The Bucks working the ball around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Paul. Here's Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up. And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
It's good.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's KD. KD on the wing. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go. Giannis high post. The kick out to Lopez. From deep three-point range. Back to Giannis. And Holiday has it in the corner. Over Ross. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Bucks trail by 4. Knocked loose. Fast break, here come the Suns. A shot by Paul, nobody around. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got 7.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Outside Crowder. A 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right side Durant. It's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Assisted.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Here's Booker. Here he goes. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that does it for the first quarter. Phoenix ahead, up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
KD's shot is good. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. 4 on the clock. No good from Booker.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Kicks it out to Paul. Ayton trying to break free. And Paul gets it to go in.
Chris Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, find a way to get it done.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Grayson Allen.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Ball outside. On deep.
You see the rest of the team just feeding off of what Drew Holiday is giving them defensively.
Antetokounmpo inside. Now Lopez over Durant. Stolen by Durant. Booker with no one around. That one a little long. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 5.
Suns foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Second free throw, no good.
Milwaukee foul.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Holiday up top. Pass to Allen. Deflects the pass. 5 to shoot. In the corner, Crowder with it. A shot by Allen. Nobody around. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. And here is Ayton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
2 shots.
Ayton hits them both. And for the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Suns foul. Chris Paul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
The kick out to Holiday. Connects from three-point range.
3-point field goal.
Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
That's a beautiful shot there for Jrue. Defenses have to account for Jrue Holiday out there behind the arc.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Suns leading by 8. To the middle. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
KD, one of those guys who will go down on the list of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Inside, nobody near Allen. And the jump by Giannis.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Allen for the three. Ayton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Grayson Allen.
And something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He is unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
Here's Booker. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 6.
And one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with his defense.
Paul with the steal. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's KD. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Bucks trailed by 16. Poke loose. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A great instincts of Paul there, solid at creating havoc in the open court and then coming up with the steal.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Allen. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Allen's got his second basket.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Warren, defended by Crowder. From deep three-point range, another three for Phoenix.
Well, just working on extending that range, T.J. Warren in the offseason, wanting to be a better three-point shooter. Nice to see him knock one down.
Pass to Allen. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Paul with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Now Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
And he's good on the second. Paul outside. Pass to Durant. And here's Booker from the arc. No good.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by 19. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Holiday. The kick out to Crowder. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milwaukee. Here's Paul. Outside Warren. Offline with his three. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Crowder. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Crowder with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Allen misses the three.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many.
I am the veteran, ayy, yeah. Right quit my pants, then just do my dance, ayy, yeah. On a game that it just represent, ayy, yeah. Mona Lisa's and Picasso's, bones are limp, I'm a chop. Culture vision on a 508 form when we out. Came storm like it's X-Men, with me, you is in my pockets. And I leave like it's Jumpman, coach seats in the airman, trophies. Don't compare them, what's a Grammy to a necklace? And my granny get the truth. What's a to a fake? Indonesia was a language. Think I'm speaking like a background on a whole different continent. We got different ad-libs, we got different mothers, we got different cash, we got different chances, we got different culture.
Rolling deep on my dogs, you would think it's a veterinary. I reach my goals by January. Get the eyes of a tiger, Katy Perry. Getting married to the game, little we not the same in that. Like Johnny Dang, and that done stole my 20, came and I'm joking. You buy it with the far right, you gon' need a bargain when you buy. I don't got a problem with the. I'm the finished product, you the mock up. Get you too slow, just get to the. Joe woke up, I get to the comments, you rolled it and polish. I do not write, I just tell my truth when I get in the booth. When no Judas got no computers, got so many sons, I don't know what the mood is. If you got a like got a Kamuda, we full of Goonies, but I'd rather sit on my feet like a Buddhist. You like get me lacunas. I fell in love in the middle of Kobe, she better than Addison Rae. You man did a post for that fashion, over 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl hit a mute on the Zoom and I should taking off the parade. I said the family would trip in Japan for the week because that's how we raised. Get your mans. Even If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red honey's on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ayy, ayy.
Pull up with a she dance, got some heavy pants. We on a different wake, I am the veteran.
Ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game that I just represent. Ayy, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Me and Warren by the it is getting scary. Thought I'm about to leave, but I renewed the lease. Saw the snake, get a peace sign, rewind that. Remind that, with the kings for return to ashes. Don't forget now.
On the manual background, ayy, who the trying to go clash? We are practically the most savage, the most braggadocious boy that you ever seen. I'm on caffeine, the black G's, and them whole bags and keys. This flow, I'm sympathy, I'm limping. Cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top, you can't reach. Oh my god, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Got a check in December. You miss shots like a Superman who don't join the military. Miss a sign, you the side of a dairy. Where you go?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the New York Knicks. Lynn, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Well, you have to love the focus. Jeremy Lin creating well for himself down low makes that one look easy.
Now Irving. James with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. To the left wing. Anthony outside. Off target from 3-point range. Left side Irving. And James launches it from deep. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man, uncanny.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The shot by James, no good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Smith. Love for 3. Counted from distance.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Jeremy Lin. Count that bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's James. Right side, Irving. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's James. Violation. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Irving. From outside the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Back to James. Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Transition basket. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Irving. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Goes back up with 1 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Over to the left wing. Here's Anthony. A minute 20 left in the first. And that one hits the back iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Answer.
The Knicks with the lead. .102 left in the first quarter here.
Kyrie Irving.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Anthony outside. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Back to Anthony. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity.
A terrific job. Thompson relying on his length to get his arms up and challenge the shot. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A nice shot by Smith.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here is James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo. One of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter to end the run. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
And so it's the New York Knicks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That one's off.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And he sinks the second.
Kevin Love.
See, I think you have to respect the versatility of Kevin Love, guys. This guy can shoot it from anywhere. He rebounds at a high level. Everything you'd want in a big man in today's NBA, Kevin Love provides.
That's to Stoudemire. It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Now Irving. He's guarded by Anthony. Now here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Chandler. The three, Smith. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's Lynn. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Cavs trailing. Right side, Irving. Out to James. And the layup falls.
LeBron James.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
Oh, got a piece of it. He takes. Oh! Gets it down!
Show us some power.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even. James has got 8. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Anthony outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now the Cavaliers with it. It's been 10 straight unanswered. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And that's good from 17 feet. 6 points for him.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you could see why right there.
Irving goes in. It's James on the wing. Smith left side. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 10-2 run here. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
LeBron James.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Anthony outside. Shot on the wing. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Out to the wing. The 3, Smith. Fires in the triple.
3-point goal.
Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. James outside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And that one misses.
At the line for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony.
Second free throw, no good.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
LeBron James.
Good on the second one. 56 seconds left in the first half. Here's Smith. Into the lane.
You know, we think J.R. Smith is just a shooter, but make no mistake, he has no problem attacking the rim.
James, right side. With the fadeaway. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. How clean, look at the basket. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three, Smith. The rebound by Chandler. New York trailing. Pass to Anthony. Smith left side. Over Irving. Thompson pulls it in. 2 on the clock. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland.
24. The Cavaliers, 25.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Irving. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
At the line.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Now Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
And Anthony drops them both. Irving with it. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This guy is an absolutely electric talent, can completely take over a game. Kyrie Irving able to be a facilitator, a scorer, and we know he doesn't duck the big moments. It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
13 foul.
Here's Irving. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Pass to Lynn. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. From the wing. And that one's long. The Cavaliers leading.
Knicks foul. J.R. Smith. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Right around 1.5 minutes played in the 3rd quarter. James outside.
That's an example of the high defensive IQ of Tyson Chandler. Takes away the angle and affects the shot.
Smith no good. Outside Irving. Pass to James. Left side Love. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Anthony misses. Smith left side. Love with the ball. To the inside. Thompson.
Assisted by.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 8.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Chandler. Here's Novak. Thompson pulls it in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here.
Kevin Love.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
The three, Smith sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
And really, Smith is always looking to fire as soon as he touches the ball. The D has to be more aware of that quick trigger.
The three, Smith.
J.R. Smith
knocks it down from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Wing shot on the way. And it's good for 2.
You know, guys, Smith not just a three-point threat. Very capable of doing work in the mid-range.
Now Thompson. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Chandler. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
The three, Smith. Cleveland the rebound. Outside Love. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. The rebound by Lynn.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
J.R. Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony.
The first one falls.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Anthony drops them both. And here's James. He's got 11. Left side Love. Pass to Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, guys, I'm not sure Smith gets enough credit for how well he uses his body inside. Earned his trip to the free throw line.
No good on the free throw.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Timeout called, the Knicks. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And your Knicks City Kid, make some noise. Timeout, New York. Who wants a t-shirt? Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They just committed too many fouls. Well, you don't want to give up easy looks. You also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
And we'll send one your way. Fans, so let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer. Timeout, Knicks. Here come your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get loud for them.
The three, Smith. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
The
Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. And when we return, we'll... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. New York trailing. Here's Lynn. Anthony outside. Here's Chandler. Clock at 6. Pass to Smith. To tie it up. Love with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
To the left side wing. Outside Irving. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Anthony with it. Now Thompson defending. Anthony with a bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, how well does he use his frame to hold off the defense? Mello with the strong finish.
Back to Love. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3-point goal.
And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Lynn. Anthony outside. And here's Smith. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's James on the wing. Wide open look. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Anthony outside. Here's Chandler. Pass to Anthony. Second chance shot. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Out to the right wing. The 3, Smith. Out to James. Irving for 3. Here's Love. Back to James. They shoot again. Smith right side. Let's go with a 3. Anthony grabs the board.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Picked his pocket. On the break. Pass to Chandler.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Smith outside.
2 minutes.
And he's going for the lob. 5 on the clock. Ooh, stolen by Smith. James outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th personal foul.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT. Greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. For 3, Smith. The Cavaliers pull it in.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Smith into the lane. It's James on the wing. Four on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. A shot to stop the drought. And the Knicks miss again.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. Largely a no-show right here.
Pass to Thompson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Anthony with it. Over Smith. From 13. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the middle. Looking to get...